Yo, back day, bro. Starting off, this is my warm-up here. Hyper extensions for the back. This is sped up. I'm not actually going that fast. I tend to try to go slow and rock off of the bench as much as possible just to get a better stretch in my hams. And then I do a little twist right there just to like feel a little in the obliques. Right here is something like my cable rope row, like I do for my my chest day, except I bring it to my chest instead of my ears first, and then I bring it to my waist instead of my chest after that. Do about 15 reps. I do both of those pre-warm-ups twice. Right here is my one of my warm-up deadlift sets. It's 135 for about 10 reps. You know, just to practice the form, I do two warm-up sets. So I'll link a video which shows good deadlift form and a couple of tips on how to get better deadlift form if you already deadlift. This right here is another warm-up set, 225. I do it 10 times as well. Yeah, that video would probably be a SmittyDiesel video. They got some pretty good tutorials on different strength lifts. So my leg from my ankles to my knees are fairly long, so it kind of makes me rock forward a little bit. So I'm just, you know, trying to work through that as I get stronger. This right here is my my actual first working set. It's 315. I hit this 5 times. From here on, I do what's more considered a 5-3-1. I have a weight, hit it 5 times, up the weight, hit it 3 times, and then I'll try to do a 1 rep max at the end. So again, this is a 315 for 5 reps. Then I go to 405 for 3 reps, walking around trying to hype myself up. A lot of times walking away from the weight and just approaching the weight is a good mental tool to get ready to lift. A lot of people do it. If you don't do it, try it out. You'll be surprised how effective it is. This is the first weight that I actually do a reverse grip instead of the double overhand. And then this right here is 475, and this is 475 for 1. Again, I'm gonna do my my get hype walk up joint. Get hype! Get hype! Hit it! Hit it! Go! Yeah! Gains. This right here is stiff leg deadlift. If you have my workout from J-Fit, I have it as Romanian deadlift, but I like to do the stiff leg variation better, and that's I'll post a video that shows stiff leg deadlift tutorial, and if I find a good one on Romanian deadlift, I'll probably post that as well. But this, as you can see, my legs are straight, stiff, and I bring that weight straight to my ankles and back up as best I can, trying to keep my back straight as possible. And that weight right there is what, 285. So I do 3 sets of this. Try to stay in between the 6 and 8 range. So sometimes I'll do 7, sometimes I'll do 8, sometimes I'll do 6, depending on how good I feel after I do my deadlift. Next we go into weighted Rocky pull-ups. Rocky pull-ups is when you bring your head to the outside than the inside of the bar, like so. I try not to bring my head too far above the bar, because then you start incorporating your arms as opposed to the back. So I want to like just bring my forehead to that bar to focus on the lats. This is weighted chin-ups. I do that for both of those 3 sets. I break like 30 or 45 seconds in between. This right here is good mornings with 225. This right here is one of my superset drop set series. So I don't cut it. I kind of show you the amount of time in between that I take. So that was 225 again, good mornings. I hit probably about 6. What I'll do is I take the 45 plate off, and right there I have a 35 and a 10 on there, and I put it down so I can do my rows. So what I do next is a bent over row, fairly wide grip. Put a 25 on there so I can get to a better weight. That weight is, what is that weight? 185. So I try to do this around 8 to 10 reps. I believe I got 10 right here. Log what I did in JFit, and then I go to the reverse grip bent over row. So a underhand grip and with the same weight, and I try to get 8 to 10 for that as well. I tend to break for about 30 seconds in between my good mornings, my overhand row, and my underhand row. I'll log it, and then I'll drop the weight a little bit so I can put it back up top so I can get my good mornings in. So again, what I have on the bar now is a 35 and a 10, and that's my drop set weight for my good mornings, my second good morning set. And it's also the weight I use for my my overhand row and my underhand row. So this, in the end, I do this circuit, I guess you could call it, twice. So it ended up being 4 good morning sets, 2 mains, 2 drops, 4 overhand rows, 2 mains, 2 drops, and 4 underhand rows, 2 mains and 2 drops. Try to keep my breaks between 30 seconds and 45 seconds. This workout is very taxing on the back, but I tried to make it so that I could hit the upper portion of the back, the lats, the lower back, and just the whole back with all my favorite workouts. And I have so many back workouts that I like, I just had to figure out how I could fit it all in. Alright, so next I do a wide grip pull down behind the neck. That weight I believe is probably like 150. I try to go anywhere from 6 to 8 reps. And then I'll do just regular wide grip lat pull downs in the front. I try not to lean back too far or rock my body. I try to arch my back and keep it locked in and just pull straight with those lats. Try to do 6 to 8 on this as well, and then I will drop it down, I believe somewhere to around like 90 pounds, and I'll do it over. I'll do the behind the neck and the regular once again. And I do those twice as well, which will be 4 sets in all, 2 main, 2 drops for each workout. Then I go to the V-bar pull down. Right there, I believe I have like 170 on there. Try to do from 6 to 8. Then I immediately go over to the cable seated row. Here I think I had 210 on there. I should have went lighter because I barely got 5 reps right there. But I also could have took a longer break, but I was like, we're trying to get done. I was like at an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes in this piece. So I logged that on JFit, and then I go right into the pull down again. Drop my weight to, I don't know if I dropped it to 110 or 130. I think it was 130. And then I try to do anywhere from 8 to 10 or so, 6 to 10, wherever I can fit it in. And again, go straight to the cable seated row. Do the same thing. I think I put like 150 on there, and try to get 6 to 8 to 10, wherever you land. If you start getting over 10, definitely raise the weight. This right here is the straight arm push down. I only use 50 pounds right there because that boy is super heavy, like. And then I do a drop, went down to 30 pounds, just did as many reps as I could, and I do that 3 times. So 3 main sets, 3 drop sets, that would be 6 sets in all. And that is the end of the back day, bro.